My name is Richard Bromley. I'm the Mission Director for the Intercontinental Church Society. So the Intercontinental Church Society is 190 years old. It was started by a chap, Samuel Codner, who at a Bible Society meeting in 1821, around then, was just concerned for the plight of people in Newfoundland, Canada, who didn't know anything about faith. So he went out there and set up schools and mission posts for these people who were railway workers on the frontiers. That work then spread into Europe, Australia and every continent at one point. Part of our DNA is about planting churches on the frontiers. So you'll find churches that we've been involved in the Middle East, in Libya, in Cairo. So wherever there's a frontier, we will be looking to plant a church that can then be faithful sharing Jesus Christ in that area. Sometimes that went with the British Empire, so we've got mission churches in Paris next to the British Embassy. Other times it'll be completely out on a limb. Today there's two strands to ICS. One is the 50 or so churches that we're linked with in various ways, and the other is the outreach that we do directly with English-speaking people. So our mission today is mission and ministry to English-speaking people wherever they are. So at the present, during the summer, we are doing a ministry down the coast of France, into Italy, parts of Spain, over in South America and the Falkland Islands with English-speaking people wherever we find them. For ICS, we tend to talk about mission more than evangelism. And the reason we do that is partly because we're Anglican and we talk about the 5 marks of mission, which is to proclaim the good news. That's really important to us. But secondly, we want to teach, baptise and nurture people in faith, so we plant churches. Thirdly, we want to respond to human need, and that matters immensely to us, as it's word and deed. Fourthly, some things are just wrong, there's unjust structures, and part of our mission is to challenge it when there's trafficking or there's oppression of people. Part of our mission is to say that's wrong. And lastly, the environment matters, and so it's part of our mission in following Jesus to care for the environment and nurture this amazing creation we've got. What this means in practice is that there'll be Sunday churches like we'll be used to in this country, but also weekly Sunday clubs, clubs in the week. There would be after-school clubs and also care for people in need. So many people come from North Africa into Europe, and our churches are able to support them as they look for visas or just need somewhere to live. You'll find ICS churches all over the world, but specifically all over Europe. So if you're interested in finding out more or understanding more about what we can do, have a look at the website. It'll give you some images and pictures about where we are, but also what we do.